Hey, Cancer. I'm drinking coffee right now. Coffee with coconut milk and a little bit of protein powder. What are you drinking? Uh, I only do Sex and the City trivia questions for the love readings, for the monthly love readings, so I'm not going to ask a Sex and the City trivia question right now. This is for Cancers born in the first decan. If you're a Cancer born on the dates in the description, this is for you specifically. Excuse me. If you're a Cancer and you were not born in the dates, you are not of the first decan. So this is an AB conversation, so see your way out. I'm just kidding, you can still watch this. These are 3 cards for each month. April 18, a general overview. Um, Obviously, we'll do a longer version of each month as we go. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up specifically for this decan. Decan 1, Cancer, 18. I already spread them out to save a little bit of time. And I had a look at these cards to figure out what the heck is going on for you. I think that in all, it looks like you're waiting on something. You might be dealing with a counselor or somebody. And this is the Hierophant is like a traditional setting. So a traditional setup, this could be a marriage, and a brick and mortar office that you're working in, the traditions that you typically deal with, the bills you pay, and I don't mean, and I don't, it's not financial. It's just, you know, I think you're not questioning it, but you're definitely awakened to the reality that um, we're programmed to participate in this life, and there are certain parameters within which we actually we knock out these tasks of life. So I think that you're in a position right now where you're dealing with the traditionalism. You're dealing with even a counselor or someone, an educator, somebody in your life who is trying to help you navigate and work your way through uh, the rules as they were. And it seems that you could be dealing with someone who's slightly delusional. You could be dealing with someone who's emotionally immature and is not on the same page with you in terms of tackling these traditional rules that you believe that you're taking on with a great aplomb. I think that you're in a position right now where you're actually just waiting, and you're perfectly fine sitting around waiting for this Page of Cups energy, this person to grow up, to get on board with you, to get on the same page with you. And I think you're hoping that with the Hierophant energy, there will be like an aha moment where it's like, oh shit, that's right, we are adults. We do have to take care of these things. And so for Cancers born in Decan, your month is looking as if you are okay with waiting to see the energy shift. And it could very well do so with the Hierophant card. And I think that the Page of Cups, as almost sweet and flirtatious and lovely as it can be sometimes, you do recognize that this individual is immature in a lot of ways. And so that's something that you're dealing with. Because I think that there are elements of this energy that really tap into uh, your playful side, your fun side. But you're still an adult and you're still wanting to get shit done. And I think that you're still sort of hoping with that Hanged Man there that this other energy pulls through in an adult way. For the month of teen, you have the Knight of Wands, and that's sort of the pursuit of something. So while there is something creative happening and maybe something begins, uh, I think the stages of maybe planning or getting your ducks in a row are over. And I think that by you're in a position where you're actually pursuing this new venture, this new creative pursuit, this creative endeavor. And I think that you have the energy right now, whereas I don't think maybe a couple of months ago, I don't think a few months ago actually, maybe the past year, I'm going to say year and a half, you haven't had the energy to really dive into something new with the kind of enthusiasm you typically can muster up for a project or a task that you're into. With the Six of Coins, I think there was an imbalance for quite some time. And I think the imbalance was in a relationship, in a commitment, in a traditional relationship. And I think that there was an imbalance there that could be due with the Page of Cups energy. It could be due to uh, somebody's mental health. And I think that either they were depressed or they were just not communicating their their anxieties. Either way, there was an imbalance. There was a lot of imbalance in a situation, and I think that by um, the balance is back. And the balance doesn't mean that the balance is back between you and this person. The balance is back as far as you're concerned. With the Knight of Wands energy and the Six of Coins, it's saying that you're pursuing what you need to pursue. You're charging ahead, regardless of whether someone's on board or not. And I think that with the Six of Coins, you found your own personal balance and you're ready to, you have a mental state of equilibrium that you've regained and you're ready to move ahead with the Knight of Wands energy. The Seven of Swords, though, is saying that definitely someone is getting away with something. Somebody has stolen either your time, your energy, your love, your trust. They've stolen something from you. Now, of course, all of this could be you. I mean, when I'm saying somebody you, somebody, the person you're dealing with, there is someone in this scenario who is getting away with something. Either they're getting away with cheating, lying, stealing. They've taken what they can from you and they're sneaking off is what I want to say. And I do think it has something to do with a little bit of cheating, a dash, a dash of cheating, because it's under the Page of Cups, and that was the immature energy. And maybe this person has decided they don't want to grow up. Maybe this person has decided, no, I want to, don't try to change me. Don't try to change me. I want to just be me, and that's all there is to it. And so they're going to sneak off and not grow with you. For the month of June 2018, for Cancers in the first decan, the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Justice. Page of Swords, this could be a message, some sort of communication. But this person, this is an idea, okay? And this person is a talker, or this energy is just ideas floating around. It's nothing solid. They're great ideas and great intentions, but they don't necessarily turn into anything. They're just an idea. They're just a notion for now. This could also be a communication with someone. This could be a text, an email. It's not face-to-face conversation. I don't know if it's an apology or anything, but it's definitely a reach out. And this could be something that you just have to deal with as part of being an adult. So maybe it's picking up the kids, something like that. Right next to it, though, is the Page of Wands. And so it is the spark of a new idea. So you have 3 pages in this spread for the next 3 months. And it does seem as if there is a lot of low-lying energy, meaning nothing is really set in stone. Nothing is in fruition, has reached fruition. Nothing is in a place where you can actually like pull the trigger on anything and make things happen for yourself. I think that you are in the rumination stages in a lot of places in your life. But with the Page of Swords and Page of Wands and Moon, it means that you have a fresh idea, a fresh spark of energy, something fresh. And it's young. It's new, meaning it hasn't matured into the Knight of Wands. Because the Knight of Wands here is something from the past, and you're moving ahead. And Moon, you have yet another idea that comes to light. I think if you're waiting on news about something, you will receive it, and it will be good, because you have the Justice card in Moon. And that means that, all's well that ends well. You're going to have news of something, or, justice will be granted in some way. This could be directly a legal situation because you have the Hierophant above, but it could just be your day-to-day where you're just like, well, justice is served, you were cheating on me and now you're going to tell me you have an STD. Well, justice was served. Like something like that. Not that you're looking for that to happen, but it's like, yeah, justice is served in Moon, and it's the fairest thing possible. Just I didn't do an advice card for the other spreads, by the way, so Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Five of Cups, your overall advice for June. The Five of Cups energy is saying it's time to look ahead. It's time to look forward. It's a wash. I think that's a baseball term. A wash. Anyways, the Five of Cups is saying that what you've lost, what's in the past, you're mourning it, you're regretting it, but that's you looking behind you. You need to look ahead, and you need to realize that you're not going to be able to receive the bounty of love that you deserve until you start putting one foot in front of the other and moving on and moving ahead. As soon as you start doing that, you'll be able to recover the Two of Cups there. See right here? You'll be able to recover the Two of Cups the moment you begin to move ahead. It's time to stop focusing on past hurts, past regrets. This person cheated, this person lied. You deserve more, you deserve better. Don't look at that anymore. That's over, that's done, that's in the past, it's gone. Move ahead, because that's where the love is. So that's your Moon Deacon Cancer tarot reading. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel because there's going to be a lot more. There are going to be a lot more videos. I can't speak today. Bye.